Hello YouTube, my name is Manny. I'm with Life with the Lunas, and today we have a handgun review. It's a Taurus Model 605 Poly Protector 357 Magnum. Picked this up a few days ago, and it's a nice little handgun so far. Of course, I have not taken it to the range. Just wanted to show you what it all comes with. Of course, the Taurus comes with some paperwork. You get your instruction manual. It lets you know a little bit about the weapon. It does have a limited lifetime warranty. It gives you join the NRA. If you want to join the NRA, you get a free 1-year membership from Taurus. There it is. Put that to the side. The things that this gun comes in a box, nothing fancy. This was a really good deal. They like to keep the price down, so you don't have a big fancy box or any of that, which some people like that, some people don't. Here they send an extra grip, which is like for someone with smaller hands or maybe somebody that likes to have just 2 fingers on me. Here it is right here. You kind of see that. We'll get back to that just a bit. Comes with 2 keys to lock it. Taurus has the ability on their weapons to lock them. On these revolvers, you can use this key to lock the hammer so it doesn't fire. You do get an Allen wrench, so you can change out the grip. Here is what the handgun comes in this fancy little bag. I say fancy because they put their name on it, want everybody to see who they are. And here's the weapon. There's your pistol. It's a small frame 357. And they've got this guard on here. Just pop that guard off, and there it is. That guard, I guess it's there. There is a fiber optic front sight. And just to let you guys know, there it is. Not loaded. For safety's sake, this little pad in there for protection. Close it back up. Like I said, it has a fiber optic front sight and a fixed rear. You see that right there. And it is poly. It's, I'm sure, aluminum frame. It's got a steel barrel, steel frame, I believe, with just from my understandings, with just the poly around it. Poly cover. And it's a pretty nice little gun. I mean, like I said, I have not shot it yet. This one's the black with the blue cylinder. Cylinder just pops right out. See? Spin around, looks good. Everything seems to be in working condition. There is a steel trigger. You can see the barrel there. It seems pretty good. Right there. Don't have any problems with it. Double action, single action. I've got this comparison here. You've got the grip, which this grip fits me fine. You can see that with my fingers around. Just pinky kind of just sits there. Thumb rests. If you can look at that, it looks pretty good. It's pretty good. And then there's a smaller one I have, that they sent over. I guess that would be if you had smaller hands, or maybe a lady would like to have this. And you can see a little difference on that. Gives you about, basically, for me it's just 2 fingers, but it's a pretty nice little gun. It's got a good trigger. I like the trigger. Haven't had much, with it yet, because like I said, I haven't been to the range. I think, it's very lightweight. I don't know exactly how much. I haven't weighed or anything. These are, made in Brazil. That's what this says here. But I believe they end up out of the warehouse in Miami, Florida. And it's a good, anybody that knows anything about Taurus knows they make a good handgun, or for the money. You know, I mean, even for the money. I mean, I've seen this. Some of the other people have just rave about these. My wife has a 38 special, and that, I mean, it's awesome. It's right on target. Haven't had any failures, and it's reliable, And we've got, like I said, this does have a lock, so if you're going to store it, you just go in here, turn this little that way, and it's locked. See, it will not let the hammer. You cannot. And then just get it back out of, pop it back in there, turn it back, and then you can see that. Of course, you wouldn't want to use that, when you're carrying, because that would be a pain in the butt to have to go through. I hate to have to do that, but I like it. If you look here, lots of room. If you have your glove for your trigger finger, I don't really see a whole lot of things I wouldn't like about this gun. I look down the sights look good, and we'll see where we go from there. I mean, once we get it to the range, put a few rounds through it and get it loosened up a little bit, then we'll see where we go. And I will do a review once we get that done to let you know how things went. Maybe get a gun range review so you guys can see that. And seems to fit. I mean, look at the size of that compared to my hand. There's my hand. I mean, it's a small handgun in 357. I'm sure it's going to have quite a kick to it, and I can't wait to get it out there and see what it feels like. So, of course, these are 38 plus P and 38 special if you want to do both, So I just want to let everybody know, show them the Taurus Model 605 Poly Protector in 357 Magnum. Thank you.